So today's topic is indeterminate forms of limit. Indeterminate form. Indeterminate means the fraction which becomes 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity. That means here suppose the sum is given limit x tends to a fx by gx. Now if you put the value here, it will become fa by ga. Now suppose fa is 0 and ga also 0, or fa is infinity and ga also is infinity, then the answer become indeterminate. So these kind of limits are known as indeterminate forms of limits. Now how they can be solved or how they can be evaluated? By L'Hospital's law or L'Hospital's principle. So what is L'Hospital's law? Suppose we have the sum limit x tends to a fx by gx, and which becomes 0 by 0 by putting, when you put x equals to a there, or become infinity by infinity, whatever. Now L'Hospital's rule says that you just differentiate fx and gs separately in their places. That means it will become x tends to a f dash x and it will become g dash x separately, not by u by v method. Fx separately, gx separately. And if it becomes 0 by 0 by putting x equals to a here, then again repeat the process unless it gives you a finite value. Then stop and put the value there. Okay, this is better by giving an example. Suppose we have limit x tends to pi by 4 1 minus tan x by cos 2x. Now look here, if you put the value x equals to pi by 4 here, it will become 1 minus tan pi by 4 by cos pi by 2. That means it will become 0 by 0. That means when we put x equals to pi by 4 here, it become indeterminate by 0 by 0 form. If it comes infinity by infinity, then also same process. So now what we are going to do, we are going to differentiate separately numerator and denominator. That means it will become x tends to pi by 4, 1 is 0, that means it will become minus x square x, and it will become minus 2 sine 2x. So minus minus get cancelled. Now if I put the value there, it will become sec square pi by 4 by 2 sine pi by 2. Now sec pi by 4 is root 2, so it will become 2, and 2 into 1, so it become 1. So this is the process where you can use L'Hospital's principle. Again I am telling you, if it somehow becomes infinity by infinity, it will also be proceeded in the same way. And remember one thing, if in first differentiation it will not come a finite value, then repeat. Suppose here somehow it comes a function where again it gives you 0 by 0, then again repeat the process until it gives you a finite value.